Hi, I'm your host Grey Tiger, and welcome back to another episode of Lokhir Fellheart's Immortal Empires campaign, titled The Krakenlord Cometh. Today we're going to push on with our consolidation of our provinces in the north, responding to the attack by the northern provinces of Cathay. We will probably have to move Lokhir further north in order to deal with this threat, but I'm pretty confident that once Lokhir has arrived, we'll be able to put the Storm Dragon in her place. So let's get on with the campaign and see what we can do with Lokhir on this turn. Does he have any movement left? No, he does not. Okay, so we retook the Celestial Monastery. We will likely move north to take the Village of the Moon next. Whether we keep it or raise it, I don't know. It's a small settlement, so it may not be worth keeping, but we will likely go through the Village of the Moon, then go through the Jadewind Mountain and come up here so that we can then use this path to get up further north. We do want to, of course, engage Baifiang Wu and Miao Ying, who was here on the previous turn. I'm not quite sure where she's headed off to, but yes, we do want to engage them.
To touch a dragonborn is
And of course they have this extra fleet here, which might prove problematic for Admiral Miles. Now, do we have any additional things we can do on this turn? We've got a bit of cash, so anything we can do to improve our defenses would be a good idea. Let's see, so this will give us a master. I believe we have a master in one of our armies. Let's just have a quick look. Not here. Oh, it's probably quicker to look using the Lords and Heroes finder. Okay, so Phlox, I believe, is
Cruel Dreadlord.
not a master. That's a Lord, but okay. So of course, this guy is a master. So we want to look at his skills. I cannot remember. Does he have the additional income from slaves? He's got the stimulate growth. So probably not the master. Don't think it was her. Was it the assassin? I'm pretty certain that one of them did have. Here we go. Increased slave income. Alright, so that assassin is increasing the number of slaves generated per turn. I thought there was one that actually increased the pure monetary value of slaves. I could, of course, be completely wrong on that. Ah, there we go. Income from slaves plus 10%. Okay, so if we can get another master and have him in that capital province, then that will help boost our income a little. So maybe we can, with a little bit of rejigging, afford a better second or third army to help deal with the northern provinces. So getting a master here is a priority, which means we wanted to upgrade those barracks. Now we've currently got slave capacity plus 505 slaves a turn. I think it could well be worth getting the capacity higher and increasing the number of slaves. That should hopefully help boost our income a little bit. So we've still got 14,000 left. So let's have a look. What can we do? A chai. We can upgrade the entire settlement. That's a lot of investment, considering we have an enemy army very close by. So maybe we'll hold off on that until things are looking a little bit more secure. Shanxi, we don't have any enemy armies right here, so we could probably upgrade the port here quite safely. So we'd go from an income of 99 plus another 108 from slaves to an income of 297 plus another 217 from slaves, plus additional growth. I think that will be worth it. Of course, we'll be using more slaves per turn, but that's perfectly fine. We're at our cap at the moment, so a number of slaves we have is not a problem. Alright, so we know that Lokhir cannot move this turn. That is Galroth's army. We shall leave that as it is. Probably want Admiral Tiberius to try and edge a bit closer to Lokhir if we can. There's no enemy army nearby, so let's bring him back If he can reach the village... No, he cannot quite reach the village of the moon.
Sail, damn you.
No, unfortunately he cannot. What if we force sail? I don't know if you force sail if you lose your abilities from bombardment and such. I guess we will soon find out. Okay, so he's force sailed to make sure that he's reaching the settlement. Right, we have a defensive army here. We have a defensive army here. Both could be better. As a matter of fact, this one here at Hai Chai is quite weak with ranged. We certainly would like more ranged. So Admiral Mars doesn't have the ability to let us have shades in there, but of course we can get dark shards with shields. I'm thinking if we can throw in 2 dark shards with shields, and then throw out one of these spear units once they're recruited, then that will be a nice mix-up, a nice swap out. Okay, what can we do with our rights? Control in provinces, sacrifice to Anathema, income from raising settlements, income from sacking Black Ark. This has a duration of 10 turns. Okay, so no. Income from post-battle loot, casualty replenishment rate, army ability, dark conduit. This has a duration of 15 turns. I think this might be worth going for. It's 400 slaves, a price we can well afford. So we're going to perform that right. Okay, and I think we can safely now move on to the next turn. Oh, we do have a hero that has not moved. Okay, let's... Alright, so it's our assassin. Let's bring our assassin through here. I mean, if we can find some heroes of the Cathayans to kill, then that would be good. That would be good for him indeed. So just taking a sip of my tea while I remember, and it's still warm. So as I record this video, I've recently announced on the channel a few changes are coming. I'll just reiterate them here. So I will be putting aside all my modding endeavors until next year. I want to solely concentrate on the channel. Now, what this means is a lot more lore videos, more speculation videos, and more streams. May not be many Let's Plays. Have to be honest that the Let's Plays are not the most well-received videos on the channel. There are other content creators who do Let's Plays who I think people prefer to check out. So Let's Plays may be, shall we say, a rarity, one at a time at most. But we will mostly be increasing the number of lore videos, and they will be short lore videos, 2 to 3 minutes long, focusing on a wide range of things. So the first couple of lore videos that have come out in this new style, sorry about the traffic noise there, the first couple of lore videos that have come out in this new style include the lore of Throg from Noska, the lore on the Kingdom of Nehekara. There was the lore on... I released it yesterday and I can't remember what it was. It will come to me. The lore on Al-Mukhtar's Desert Dogs, who are a company from the Dogs of War faction. So there's going to be a lot more lore videos, short, to the point, and wide range of different lore explored. So I'm planning as I play this. I'm also going through the ideas for my next lore video, which may well be about Cathay, the history of Cathay. we don't know that much, but what we do know, I think is worth putting out. All right, the Eyes of Lokhir. We are not really seeing much in the way of characters for him to interact with. I mean, what can he do here? Assault units, which isn't really very much, let's be honest. So maybe if we explore north, or if we bring him back to our... he's not doing the increased slave income at the moment. And let's be honest, he wouldn't really affect our economy by very much. So I would love to find where Miao Ying went to. So we came through here. So let's come down this direction. Maybe we'll find her down here. If we can find her and keep an eye on her, then means that she can't do an ambush on our friend Lokhir. Oh, is that a hero to kill? I do believe it is. It's Mr. Yin Yang. Okay, we shall have to go and kill Yin Yang very soon. Hello Xiao Yuan. We are coming for you. Oh, and we've got Zhu Yuan. I am butchering these names, I do apologize. Zhiyuan Zhu. Zhiyuan Zhu? Please let me know if I've screwed that one up. Okay, right, I don't think we need to ambush now. So we're changing stance, going for the Village of the Moon. So this would have been a completely easy victory if the Northern Provinces Army hadn't just arrived. As it is, it might be a little bit more tricky. We do have the bombardment still, that's good. If we were to resolve this, it's a close victory and we low casualties. What's the layout of this settlement? Some of the Cathayan settlements can be a bit tricky to actually take. Okay, it's trying to load up. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. So with this settlement layout, it's usually pretty easy to get your ranged units to kill them from this dip in here or dip here. And they tend to bring most of their units to the front here. How many range do they have? They've got some archers with a range of 140. So they outrange our shades. Do they outrange? Oh yeah, they did definitely outrange our corsairs. Right, so they outrange our shades. Of course, that would definitely outrange our shades. But they don't have that many ranged units. They've got 3 units of archers, crossbows, sky lantern, and the grand cannon. Now, what do we have that might be able to take them out? We've got the Raven Herald repeater crossbows, the flying missile unit. We could fly them in if we get the opportunity to destroy their grand cannon. Possibly even destroy their sky lantern. Alright, I think we shall do that. I'm going to save it off because I've had a few crashes of late. But let's go into the fight. Okay, we have deployed our shades right basically on their doorstep, and we have our flying unit just off to the side there. So we're going to see if we can spy where their cannon is. Maybe let's just move it around this way a bit so we don't have to go over such high terrain. We're going to spy where their cannon is and hopefully be able to take that out before it does too much damage, because it will do a lot of damage to our shades if we are not careful. Alright, so we want to concentrate on their ranged units, of course. And then let's go. Oh, well, there's the sky junk. Let's see if we can take that out. And there's some crane gunners. Didn't realise they had... Oh, for a moment I thought we'd crashed. But no, we have not. Oh, stupid shades. Stupid shades. You're meant to shoot at things, not run in there, idiots. Okay, well that spoiled some plans. Well, at least these guys are taking out the sky junk. So something went to plan. Unfortunately, not the rest of it. I guess I should have been babysitting these shades a bit more, considering what happened in our last battle with shades. Alright, let's turn on these horsemen. Let's see if we can kill these. And we're going to have to use our bombardments for things they've got here. They stopped firing for some reason. I do not know why that would be the case.
Blood will flow.
Yeah, okay, so our shades performing poorly. They're not even killing these horsemen as quickly as they should be. With all of that amassed fire, you'd think that they would. Okay, now I think it's time to pull them out. We're going to have to pull them back, unfortunately. They have done a piss poor job. So we're pulling back. Maybe one or two of their units will chase us out, and we can get away from their archers for a little while. Let's get back over here. We are having an effect on that Sky Lantern. What's this? Explosion does not affect friendly troops. So can we get this explosion off? Where can we do the explosion? Is it a limited range or something? I don't know why it's not allowing me. What have we got? We have some stupid shades who are refusing to get out of the fight. And why are you going back in the fight? You were never told to go back in the fight. Yeah, we do have some stupid shades, I'm telling you. Stupid shades, and this unit won't even select. Oh, that is really interesting. Look at this. It won't let me select it.
Shades, as you say, merciless warriors. Shades, cold-blooded killers. Shades,
It's got to be this mob here. Oh no, they're turning around.
Battle ready.
No, it's them. Oh, it's got to be these guys then.
Moving out.
No.
We are ready.
Look at that. We have a bug here. We've got this unit and this unit. It thinks of the same thing. I have never seen anything like that before. That is just amazing. Oh, hang on. Did we just get two shades appear out of one? We did. So, somehow, don't ask me how, the shades got stuck together. That's remarkable. That's really remarkable. Okay, so I was hoping that with Lokhir's army we'd be able to deal with these guys without taking many casualties. Seems that my hopes were in vain. As we've taken a lot of casualties on our shades. However, we just destroyed their sky junk, so that's something. And here is their grand cannon, so let's go in for that too. Hopefully they don't die. Oh, actually, now that we see the grand cannon, let us use some of our spells on it. Hopefully we're going to be able to hit it as they're moving forwards. Oh, nice little bit there. Okay, we did some damage. Are we taking any fire? No, we don't seem to be.
To destruction.
Let's get these guys around behind. That sounded a bit weird. Alright, so we're coming around behind to take out this grand cannon. Cool, alright. So we've got Corsairs. These guys came in and saved the day, basically. Considering the Shades' poor performance. Alright. So we're going to bring the Shades forwards again. Where are their towers? I don't see their towers. Most interesting. Now, how do we activate this one? Range is infinite. But it doesn't seem to have a targeting thing. That's odd. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Huge explosion area, good against armor. Range infinite. Radius 25 meters. Yeah, but how... If I can't target them... Do I put it on my own unit? Oh, I do put it on my own unit. Okay, alright. I've wasted it, but okay, it goes on my own unit. Right, these guys, I think, if we can continue to chase down that cannon crew, if we could go in for one quick swoop. And then get out of there. Yeah, you're not going the right direction, are you? Although you did manage to get up in the air. Okay, so we got you out of there. Alright, so they are off and away, and I'm going to say relatively safe. Don't know. Well, where are you going, you morons? You were never told to go in there. I swear shades have the IQ of a dice. 6 at most. Playing a Tomb Kings campaign at the moment, and even my skeletons are not this dumb. At least we're able to attack them with a little bit of that. Okay, right. Stand here and shoot. Simple orders, simple to do. You fucking morons. Alright. See this person? Shoot at him. Yes, shoot everything. Yay! Yay, they're doing something. It's not, of course, the unit I would like to be shooting at. So let's move to the unit I would rather kill. The archers. Because we can always come back to deal with them. Alright, let's go over here. We're going to send these guys over here. Okay, why is it not selecting? It has selected them. Alright, they're moving. Alright, I thought they were moving then. Alright, Corsair handbows, you can stop there. Alright, you guys, if you're ready, then just turn around and fire at these guys that I tell you to fire at. You can reach, you don't need to walk in there. You don't need to walk in there. Oh, you fracking morons. I think my troops got hit with a stupid stick. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Okay, we'll just use the bombardments. The bombardments seem to be doing the trick against these guys. Let's continue. Are they gonna realize and run away? I don't think they'll get away. I know they have. And the bug that gets rid of the music has kicked in. It's interesting. Let's get rid of the halberds, perhaps. Are they in range? This is where you kind of hope for a little bit of extra range, and we've got shades who decide to walk in. Yeah, you shouldn't really be doing that, but okay. Yeah, just fire at the ones closer to you. It's much easier. Alright, we're going to speed this up. So we're probably going to find that we're going to have to attack and then withdraw and then possibly attack a second time. Because I don't think we're going to get through all of their units. What have they got over there? Oh, that's their cannon. Is their cannon running off the field? Are we able to catch that? Don't know if we'll catch it in time because I didn't really notice it. Alright, so we're not taking any casualties at the moment in this spot. We are getting through our ammo at a relatively quick pace. Yeah, just get whoever comes closest. That's right. Good boys. Let's see, we've got a unit here. Are they smart enough to move? Let's hope not. Oh, no, of course they are. We've got the tail of them. Well, let's increase the speed again. Try and whiz through this. Oh, look, he's coming for you. Quick, get him. Turn, face, shoot. Everybody, shoot. That's it. Make him, kill him, shoot him in the back as he runs away. That's what Dark Elves do. Okay, I'm a bit crabby today. I must think I'm a bit crabby today. Maybe I'm not in the right mood to be playing this. I don't know. Yes, perhaps I should have concentrated on doing a lore video today rather than recording some campaign. Maybe I'll feel better, I'm sure, once we have the victory here, or the victory on our next assault, and these shades will heal. We won't get them into any melee combat from this point. AI seems to be rather predictable at the moment in doing stupid things. It was their cavalry, really, that seemed to catch us off guard. Speaking of cavalry, let's see if we can fire at these ones. Kill a few of them. Oh, hello. Yeah, shoot. You can reach them. You can reach them. No, you don't have to run that far in the settlement, you idiot. Alright, at least we got rid of that range there. Oh, they got gunners. Kill the gunners. Kill the gunners. And we'll put that on there too. That's going to help. Can't tell how much life... Oh, there we go. I was about to say I can't tell how much life they have left because of the barricade. Actually, the barricade's helping them out a fair bit. I think we're still going to kill them pretty quickly. We are damaging the barricade as well. Seems that they chose to use their points, their defensive points, on barricades rather than towers. Interesting choice by the AI. Alright, we've scared them off. Let's turn to face this lot and see if we can kill them. We've got 2 units of shades that are almost out of ammo, so we'll tell them to leave very soon. But in the meantime, I think we're okay to continue firing. I'm not sure that everybody is actually firing at the moment. I think they're all too bunched up. Let's pull them back out. Pull them back out so they're not standing on one another's toes. It seems that they're not really good at shooting when they're doing that. Let's group up these 2 who are pretty much out of ammo, and we'll just put them to the side. And then use the rest of them. Let's see. If we go here, we're going to be able to reach further. I don't know. We'll soon find out. Let's get the Corsairs in a little bit. Okay. I'm not quite sure what you would call these guys, but they didn't bother going after their cannon. Yeah, I mean, why would you? I only ordered you to, so... What do we have here? It's peasant and spearman. Okay. Alright, we're going to move these 2 in so they can fire, and then hopefully these guys are going to be able to reach and fire anybody that comes close. Oh, do excuse me. In we come. Alright, let's fire at these peasant spearmen. And they're both out of ammo, so they can now leave and head back behind our ranks. We now have these guys, so let's take them in 2 at a time. So let's by taking them in 2 at a time, we are able to kill things, and we're not going to be standing on one another's feet. So you know, our units will actually perform reasonably well. The game kind of feels odd when it's missing the music, you know? Maybe we should add some ourselves. How did the tune go? Do 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 do. Yes, I'm a poor substitution, I'm afraid, for the music track. Where are you going? No, I wanted you to shoot, not run around the barricade. I don't care about the barricade. You archers, you can shoot over it. That's the boys. See, was it that hard? I fear not. Alright. What's their range? We're in their range. We can't stand in their range. Alright, I want you two to come in. You're going to walk in. And I want the rest of you to come in as well. No, so we're bringing them inside the settlement now. Probably a bit risky. Yeah, you're going too close. Alright. Let's bring everything to bear. On these units. And I've kind of resigned myself to the fact we're taking casualties, and I don't care now. Don't care about the casualties that we're taking. We just want to get rid of these archers, so next time we attack, we have the advantage. Oh, hello. Hello. Cheeky. Cheeky. Who do you think you are? Trying to get my guys stuck in another fight, hand to hand. We're escaping this time. Let's turn around and shoot at them, or maybe pull them back by here. Oh, now they're running. Now we can shoot them. Okay, we're doing some damage. While Shades, you know, nice, the armor piercing and everything. Really not good for, you know, defending themselves when in combat, really. These guys, I think, are out of the fight. We still have ammo on a number of these. Let's just go forward with 3. Alright, can we take out these spearmen? Is the question. I think we can with concentrated fire. Because the spearmen are not too heavily armoured. Alright, that's another unit bites the dust. Okay, and we've still got ammunition to spare with these guys. What's to the right? I don't see anything. We didn't manage to take out their archers there. So let's see if we can pull that off. Got to keep an eye on those on the left in case they try to come around and take us out. So let's try and get them from here. They're just inside our range. And if we can get another volley off on them. Oh, we got the victory. Okay, I am surprised. I was not expecting to get the victory then. I thought we'd have to kill a few more and then pull out. But okay, well, pleasant surprise. Didn't quite go as planned, but decisive victory nevertheless. And we're back on the campaign map with a surprising decisive victory, considering the folly that my shades showed. But we took the settlement, which is nice. I don't know whether we'll bother to try and keep it. It's very likely they'd take it back from us very quickly. However, if we sack it now, we won't have the opportunity to raise it next turn. Which, of course, could be troubling. Because we don't want to stick around an extra turn. We want to move on to the next settlement as quickly as we can. If we loot and occupy, I suppose we could always then abandon it. Or if we sack, then enter, and then abandon. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because we're going to get the casualty replenishment, which is going to be fantastic. We're going to get some slaves, some cash. Alright, so we're going to sack. Hopefully, we're going to have the movement to get back in there. Pegasi, excellent. Chariots, we've got some nice bonuses out of that. So we have movement to get back in there. And we're going to occupy. There's no point looting, there's nothing left. We took it all. And then what we're going to do is we are going to stay there this turn and then abandon it on the next. So if we destroy this building, how much we're going to get? We're going to get a little bit of cash out of that. We won't just abandon the entire village just in case it doesn't let us have a... Oh, we don't need the casualty replenishment. Okay, we're going to abandon the entire village on this turn. So if the AI wants it back, they're going to have to expend troops and money to get it. And we made a lot out of it. Okay, so Lokhir's army. What do we want to give? We can go recruitment cost reduction. Maybe not. Let's go that last lightning strike. I think that's got to be a winner. Ambush success chance plus 6%. Defense chance plus 5%. Considering what Miao Ying did to our army when one of our other armies when they were ambushed, maybe investing in this is a good idea. So we can get that up as high as 30% success chance and 20% defense. And Vanguard deployment as well. What else do we have? Lord recruit rank plus 3 all provinces. Slave cost, melee attack plus 8 when fighting at sea, which we're not. Yeah, let's go for that. I don't want to be caught with our pants down.
Ready.
What Lokhir is doing with his pants down, I don't know. But we don't want to be caught that way by Miao Ying.
Fire and terror.
Storm Dragon sticking an electrical shop up our Kazi was not be not be welcome. This is our slaver guy, and he's already got that on. So, do we want to give him Conqueror? Stimulate growth. Yeah, what we'll probably do is we may end up leaving this guy in our northernmost settlement when we get there, to see if we can boost the income a bit, get some more cash flowing in. Well, we do have a few reserves. More money means more options. Alright, so let's move. I think if we're here, I don't think we need to do the full sail again. Oh no, we do. Alright. I think if we're here, we will cover our next target. We'll soon find out. We do. Okay, we cover our next target. That's good. Galroth, I think, can stay as is. These armies can stay as is, so they should have recruited. Excellent. So now we're going to boot one of those. Loyalty's still 10. Excellent. So now we've got a better mix, I think, of ranged and not ranged. Admiral Miles is kind of in a bit of a quandary here. What does he do, really? I mean, he's outgunned by that fleet. So it would be suicide for Admiral Miles to attack them. And he's not feeling that way. Okay, we have no movement left on anybody. I think that's time to move on. And as the end turn is ticking over, I'll say goodbye. We've reached the time limit for... Oh, hang on, I'm being interrupted. What have we got here? Yingji Danmu has decided to go after Admiral Miles. Can Admiral Miles retreat? It's a decisive defeat if we fight it. Can he get away? He did. Okay. So as the end turn is playing out, I'll say my goodbyes for this episode. So I'd like to thank you for joining me, as always. I do appreciate any time that you spend watching the channel and watching these playthroughs. I would also like to thank my patrons, Hot Apple Pie and Solara Magnetar, for their support. And I'd encourage you to check out the Patreon page, where you can help out the channel for as little as $1 a month. If you're not so inclined, why not drop by the Discord and say hi? I'd love to get the Discord active and chatty, and you can chat to me about Warhammer or modding or anything in general in one of the channels we have. But that's enough from me for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.